What if I told you that there is a light so powerful that it can pierce through the darkest moments of your life, a light that can make your problems disappear? But here's the catch. This light isn't something you can see with your eyes. It's something you feel, something you embrace, and if you miss it, you may spend your entire life searching for solutions in the wrong places. By the end of this video, I promise to reveal how this light can transform your life completely. Life, for so many of us, feels like a never-ending cycle of challenges. From the moment we wake up, we're greeted by problems, financial struggles, family issues, the weight of expectations, and a sense of emptiness we can't seem to shake off. And when you're stuck in that cycle, it can feel like you're drowning, unable to come up for air. But here's the thing. Every storm you've faced, every dark moment you've endured, has a purpose. It's not meant to break you. It's meant to guide you towards something greater. Let's take a step back and think about light. Light is more than just what allows us to see. It's clarity, warmth, direction, and hope. Imagine walking through a pitch-black forest at night. You're stumbling, lost, terrified of the unknown. But then, in the distance, you see a light. It doesn't matter how small that light is. It becomes your focus, your anchor, pulling you towards safety. This is exactly how the light of Allah works in our lives. It's always there, guiding us out of our struggles, but we often fail to notice it because we're too focused on the darkness. Consider the story of Prophet Yaqub. His life was marked by immense trials, the greatest of which was the loss of his beloved son. He grieved, he cried, and his heart was heavy with sorrow. But through it all, he never lost hope. He held onto the belief that his difficulties had a purpose, that there was beauty even in his pain. And what happened in the end? His patience and unwavering trust in Allah brought him joy and reunion. The lesson here is profound. No matter how overwhelming your problems may seem, if you hold on to faith and patience, relief will come. Now, let's bring this closer to home. How many times have you faced challenges that seemed insurmountable? Maybe you lost a job, experienced heartbreak, or felt completely alone in your struggles. In those moments, it's so easy to feel like giving up, to wonder if things will ever get better. But think about this. Every time you've been in that place of despair, haven't you eventually come out of it stronger, wiser, more grateful? That's not a coincidence. That's the light of Allah guiding you, even when you couldn't see it. The world we live in today is filled with distractions. We're constantly bombarded by messages telling us that our worth is tied to material success, that happiness can be bought, and that our problems can be solved with a quick fix. But these are illusions. They're like trying to navigate in darkness with a broken flashlight. The real solution lies in reconnecting with the source of true light, Allah's guidance. It's not about escaping your problems. It's about finding clarity and strength to overcome them. Let me share a story with you. There was a young man named Yusuf who seemed to have it all. A good job, a loving family, and plenty of friends. But inside, he felt empty. He was constantly stressed, battling anxiety, and felt like no matter what he achieved, it was never enough. One day, he hit rock bottom. He felt completely lost, and in his desperation, he turned to Allah. He began to pray sincerely, asking for guidance and light. Slowly but surely, things began to change. His problems didn't disappear overnight, but his perspective shifted. He started to see challenges as opportunities for growth. He found peace in knowing that he wasn't alone and that Allah's light was always with him, guiding him through the darkness. What about you? Are you carrying burdens that feel too heavy to bear? Are you searching for a way out of your struggles? The answer is simpler than you think. It's about surrendering to the light of Allah, trusting that He knows what's best for you even when you don't understand why things are happening. It's about finding beauty in the journey, not just the destination. One of the most powerful things you can do is reflect. Take a moment right now and think about the last time you faced a major challenge. How did you get through it? What lessons did you learn? Often, we're so focused on the next problem that we forget to appreciate how far we've come. Every struggle you've faced has shaped you into who you are today, and every step you've taken has been guided by Allah's light, whether you realized it or not. Here's something important to remember. The light of Allah isn't something you have to earn. It's always there, waiting for you to embrace it. It's in the small moments of gratitude, the quiet prayers in the middle of the night, and the acts of kindness you extend to others. It's in the faith you hold on to when everything feels like it's falling apart. And the more you seek this light, the brighter it becomes, illuminating your path and helping you see the beauty even in the midst of your struggles. So, how do you embrace this light? Start by turning to Allah with sincerity. Talk to Him, share your worries, and ask for guidance. Make time for reflection and gratitude. Focus on the blessings in your life, no matter how small they may seem. And most importantly, trust that no matter how dark things may appear, the light is always there, ready to guide you. As we wrap up, let's return to the question we began with. What if I told you that there is a light so powerful it can make your problems disappear? The answer lies in your connection with Allah. His light is the solution you've been searching for, the anchor that will keep you steady in the storm. Don't let the distractions of this world blind you to it. Embrace it, and you'll find clarity, strength, and peace beyond anything you've ever imagined. Before you go, I have one final request. If this message resonated with you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who might need a reminder of Allah's light. Leave a comment sharing your own experiences, and let's create a community of hope and inspiration. And if you'd like to support this channel, consider joining as a member or exploring the links in the description. Together, we can continue to spread light in a world that desperately needs it.